Hi guys, Impact with you. Today I'm bringing you another episode of my Road to Prestige, and got some potential. Oh, I have got some bad news for you. 2 more games have been ripped, which is another episode. So that's 5 episodes in total that's gone. Like I've already explained why the other 4 episodes went. That is in the video I was told Corruption. Pretty much I'll just quickly go over that bit again. They went because I couldn't view them and I couldn't record them from the theatre, but these 2 went because on the first game it kept saying connection interrupted. I did go 42 and 14, but right at the end of the game we lost connection to the host, and I can't show you a game where it's got like every couple of minutes it comes up with every couple of minutes where it comes up with connection interrupted. It's just going to be boring to watch. That's why I'm doing very good. And in the second game, I think it was like 33 kills in, and I had 10 kills and like 3 deaths or something, and I got disconnected from live, so I can't show that game, unluckily. So yeah, rest in peace them games and connection, but we are back into it now. In this first game, this one's really close when it gets to the end. We start to put away and then stay like 4 or 5 above them, and then right at the end it gets really close. You will see what I mean by 4 or 5 above them, then very close. The second game, which is on Combine, my team lets me down as per usual, but I've played, well, I don't actually know what episode this is. I'm sliding to 14, I think, maybe 15, 14 or 15.
Slowed him down.
But so we'll be on around about episode 20. But anyway, that's not what the video's for. Legends of Tomorrow review.
Slowed him down.
Right, we started the review a little bit late, so I'm gonna have to bash right into it. Right, it starts off with. Anyway, let's not go from where it starts off. I just review it when I get like the bits I remember. Right, it's flashbacks to where Rip Hunter was actually using a guided, or not his real name, on a when he was part of the Time Masters with another Time Master, and they fell in love, or they started having a bit of affection felt, and he got terminated from the Time Masters. She didn't. So she's in the episode. Ship gets stranded, or that's what she said. She was forced to sail out by a time pirates, I think that was called, which try and take over your ships and all that. They convinced Mick Rory, which is Heatwave, to fly him back on them. Because they all got trapped. Well, not all of them. But the ones that got trapped was Rip, Rory, or Mick Rory, sorry, and who was it? I can't even remember. It's not good. Oh, and Jax. That's it. Yeah. So we are going into the next segment. I'm lucky I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, I think the rest was at the just back at the normal spaceship, but the time pirates ended up getting the woman's ship to attack Rip's ship, and it caused a massive hole in it. So the Atom, I'm only saying the Atom because he actually had to go out into the space. I think it was actually space as well. He went into space to fix the ship, and he almost died. He fixed the ship, but he ran out of oxygen, and he was taken out. And then Hulk girl, or can't remember her name. Oh, Priestess Shiara. Let's just go with that, even though because I can't even remember her normal name. Oh well. No, I'll probably figure it out somewhere along the way. I forget a lot of things these days. She punched Ray in the chest about 6 times, and he kind of got his oxygen back, apparently. Yeah, that's basically it. But Mick flies back on the small ship. Oh yeah, by the way, Stein was over on the other ship. He, so to say, saved them, or saved the majority of it. He got off the small ship, what travelled there. Mick, with a load of time pirates, went there and went to the normal ship.
Hostile down.
Because for some reason, Mick and Snart having a bit of beef. They can't handle each other at the moment, or it's Mick what can't handle Snart. But yeah, so it wasn't really an episode where much happens. It's all really close. It's not like the 2046 episode where there's a lot what went down. This one was a bit, there was a bit of fighting, yeah, but it's the traditional Legends of Tomorrow episode, but it wasn't the same as the others. It wasn't enough action to be up there with the rest. I've pretty much gone through the whole thing, I think, besides the ending. But before I do go through the ending, I've just got to remember if anything else did happen. I only watched this morning as well, but I have watched other stuff since. And my control batteries are low, which is not good. And I'm only halfway through the video, so yeah, rest in peace. Oh bollocks. I'm gonna quickly find my other battery pack. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I'll just get my charger, because I've got rechargeable packs, and I'll plonk one in the battery pack. Hopefully it charges while doing the video. Yep, it's charging. It's beautiful. Right, anyway, anything else happens? Besides that, no, actually yes, other stuff does happen. Canary and, well, Sarah, I should say. Sarah and Mick have a fight.
Deploy UAV.
Neither of them wins because Snart steps in and uses his ice gun, or cold gun, not really ice, is it? It's but like minus 256 degree gun or something like that, as low as the temperature could be. Yeah, he freezes. He gets Mick on the legs, so he hasn't got used to his legs, I think, or a leg. I actually can't remember anything else. I'll be back in the next segment. It's a bit pathetic, really, isn't it? I watched it about 15 hours ago, and I can't even remember it. I can't remember if there is anything else to speak. Oh, and I am using this Weevil in the second game purely to the fact it's been buffed, and I wanted to try it out. It's the first time I use it since it's been buffed anyway. I don't know why there's a red dot on it. I think I just put that on there because I unlocked it. I did take it off after the game because I didn't want it on there. And it's double weapon XP, so I wanted to get some attachments for it. I think I went up 3 levels on the gun. So ignore the red dot, because I really don't like it with red dot. Don't know why I had it on. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to get into the ending now because I really can't remember anything. I'm not going to put it off too much. Well, Snart drags Mick, like, I don't know what time it was in, but he dragged him to a foresty or a swampy area, and Mick says only one of us are making it out of alive, and yeah, Snart says you're right, and you would expect him to kill Mick, but you don't know, because the camera angle is like next to Mick, and you can only see the cold gun go into the camera, or just left of the camera. By the way, I got destroyed here for some reason. I put about 70, oh not 70, that's over exaggerating. I put about 6, maybe 7 bullets into his, like, has to have been at least his back to his head. He had an LMG and he shot me about 5 times in the foot and I died. My foot would have been blown off, so he would have missed half the bullets afterwards, but it was just BS. Anyway, yeah, so you don't know if Mick's actually dead. You would assume so because of the angle, but he probably is, because I did see something that said the showrunner says the cast will change. By change, it doesn't mean they're gonna get rid of everyone and bring new ones in. That means they're gonna kill one off, which could potentially be Mick from this episode, and bring more in. By the people I think bring more in, I think they're gonna bring in the woman from the episode, which would actually be decent, because you kind of need it'd be really good to have equal amount of numbers, or more equal numbers, instead of just having Canary on the team and you got 2 females, and yeah, it is better. One must 2 females is fucking Hulk girl, isn't it? Another female to slowly even out the numbers. But then again, like I said earlier, I've been watching other stuff after it. I've been watching Prison Break season 4. Now getting into that quickly, they might have killed Mick off because the actor Dominic Purcell and the actor for Snart, Wentworth Miller, are actually going to be filming season 5 of Prison Break soon. 8 years after the end of season 4, it's returning, so he might die. So he could have died because of that reason. Wentworth Miller might have a less packed schedule, or he might die as well. It'd be kind of annoying to see him die, to be honest, because he was actually good in The Flash as well. I know he wasn't in every episode of Flash. I think he was in 3 in season 1, maybe. 3, no, he's in more than 3, he must have been. So maybe 5 in season 1, and a couple, or maybe even 2 in season 2. Don't ask me how I died there, it was about 9,000 meters away from him. But yeah, he was actually really good in The Flash, and he's amazing in Legends of Tomorrow. But I'll be back in the next segment of the video. Alright, we are in the final segment of the video. Like I said in the last segment, it'd be a shame to see Wentworth Miller and Dominic Purcell, out of Legends of Tomorrow. It really would, because they're great actors. They suit the roles they have been given in Legends of Tomorrow and Flash. Mick was a bit above his head though, a bit into the flames, you can say. That's a bit of a coincidence, since how he's a heat wave, or he is heat wave. But this guy just waits for me. That he got destroyed as well, and of course he's going to be the traditional childish noob with that emblem. Anyway, but if anyone else does die besides Snart and Mick, like Mick could potentially already be dead, like I've said, but if Snart does die, other than that, I don't know who would. Atom, I don't see them killing him off. They're not killing off Canary. They just wouldn't. Well, I don't see it happen anyway. Hulk Girl, they can't kill off, or if they do, they'll find a way to bring her back. You just know they can't kill him off, because the fact she has to be the one to kill Vandal Savage. Unless she kills Vandal Savage, and then I can see them killing off. But for some reason, I don't see there being many seasons of Legends of Tomorrow. All I've got to do is kill one man, which is Vandal Savage. It's not really that hard to do, really. But yeah, if they kill him off in one season, they'll find a way to bring him back, like they did in Flash and all that. With the you have to destroy every cell. There'll always be one cell back for him to be recreated. So he's never gonna die, even if they do kill him. He's always gonna be there. So I think there's gonna be no more than 2 seasons. If there's 3 seasons, I'll be surprised. I don't see it happening. Anyway, for the episode, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 rating, to be honest. Like I said, not enough action for Legends of Tomorrow to be classed anything higher than a 6.5 in my opinion. 7 if I'm being extremely generous, to be honest. It needs more action based on the other 6 episodes. But anyway, in the description there'll be a link to my Twitter, Twitch and Facebook page. There'll be my Gamertag for this account if you wanted to add it. There'll also be I think after this episode, so just after this game, I got to level 41 or 42, but we are about to lose. So if you did like, or if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm gonna go watch some Prison Break, so see you later.
Sign up for